Well, we are back. Isn't it wonderful? It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life
It's
for
a
me.
new day, new dawn.
And I'm feeling good.
That's good. Well, I feel like I've heard this
It's
before.
Nina Simone.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah!
There you
Oh, you're a
go.
wordsmith. How did you come up with that?
Wow, you're such a fantastic lyricist. Do
Oh.
you remember what you're doing?
I do.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
it's...
I don't
oh,
remember what you're doing.
hello. That's a... Oh. I thought it was a huge smile for a second. Oh. Oh, terrifying.
Ooh.
I kind of love it, but also, no.
I kind of love it, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's my best friend from Days Gone, but also, oh no, I'm super dead.
Gone.
That's
Oh
fair.
God.
That's fair.
That
I
is
mean,
super dead.
I did have a big explosion occur, you know. It
And when
happens.
that happens, usually, yeah, death usually follows after a big explosion. It's been known
Yeah.
to happen.
It has, yeah.
Course of action.
It's one of those things where you're just like, oh, that's like kind of the worst. I know
That
that
blows.
happens. It does, literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh
Does
my
a bit.
So fill me in here again, which I know for the lovely viewers this will be but a moment. But what's the current objective happening?
Our
here again?
objective is
been a while
to
since I've-
yeah, we haven't recorded for like ages.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, we no, well, we're going through the land of the graveyard. Oh Christ.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Land of the Graveyard of Christ.
Just destroy the spiders. Sorry, I got distracted by that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, we need to like. I don't really know. Just.
Okay, so you've also forgotten. Fantastic.
Well, I mean, it's more just we're going through this ghost realm so we can like save everyone, all the ghosts and like things have happened and
Fair.
I don't know. There's just it's a lot going on. It's an intriguing.
Gotcha. There is a lot going on.
It's an intriguing game.
A lot more than the OG story, certainly.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot happened in the original.
That's also
Ebenezer
fair.
had a night.
He like faces like his demons of past, future, and present. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not exactly, but the ghosts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they
Oh,
were
goodness.
his demons, really, but
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, it was.
What is the expression? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think that's the thing. I always get that wrong.
I don't
that
know what
expression.
you're talking about, but okay.
You know when you say like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It's like saying it's the same thing, basically.
Oh, okay, I've never heard
Like
that phrase.
6
I
of
just
one
know
and
about
half a dozen
Baker's
of the.
dozen, but
Which I think is 13, right?
yes, it
Or is it
is.
12?
So,
Okay,
so
okay,
yeah,
it's-
something that's not actually 12, which is really annoying. What's wrong with
Gotcha,
Baker's?
gotcha. I don't know. Well, it's a little something extra, actually. It's kind of what's nice with them, actually.
Well, I suppose.
Baker's dozen is actually just like, yeah, they're throwing in a little extra.
Yeah, okay.
Being a little sweet about it.
You know what? I take it back.
You over here giving them shit for giving you a free cookie, you jerk.
I've never been given a free cookie, but okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
I understand.
entirely justified.
I
Actually,
now understand why you feel the way that you do.
yeah, I'm fully within my rights. Yeah, could
Okay,
you,
fair
could you
enough,
stop like
fair enough.
burning the world for a second? So
Jeez.
yeah, I discovered just before we started that I saved a boy who gives me berries, and
Oh, great.
as you can see at the bottom left, I have 35
Berry
berries.
boy.
They don't restore a huge amount of health, but it is enough. Which is
Well,
very
that's right,
nice.
because you eat foods if you want to have a little HP buff, isn't that
Yeah,
it? That's the thing?
indeed.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, so that's good. So you've met the berry boy, and now you got a little bit of a buff, which is better than
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
Sure,
I'm,
so that's-
getting some more health, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second thought I was gonna have to do some really, really intricate stuff, and then yeah, it's fine. The bricky platform will move for me.
The bricky platform.
What's with like the really awesome like? Is it Escher painting the room with like the staircases going in different directions?
Yeah.
Is that Escher?
I actually was about to say yes, but I don't actually know the artist
No,
behind that. No.
But that in the background, that's cool.
I know what you mean. Yeah, that is totally cool. Yeah,
I-
now I see what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know. I like this game. It's very.
I mean, this
it's
game
very
is
weird.
really well done.
Yeah, it's so
Which
weird.
We did rave about last time, but yeah.
I mean, it's like I don't understand at what point they were like, we need to make a sequel to A Christmas Carol, and it needs to be a
I know.
metroidvania, and it needs to have you need to not really be doing Christmas stuff for most of it. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
But it is crazy that, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record because we probably did talk about this in some ways last time, but it is crazy to think that, like, Christmas is enough of a thing where it's like, you know what, I'm actually going to make a game. I'm going to make it really, it's going to be a really well done game, but it's also going to be surrounded, like, around this concept, which I think is kind of interesting. Like, the path, like, gets you to make this kind of a game. Like, we're just about this. Because, like, you could imagine, like, applying this effort to, like, an original idea. Like, surely that's what, like, most creatives would want to do, is, like, do their own thing. So it's interesting to see, like, this being adapted of all things.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's and I bet there's more of it that we just don't know about because we're not seeking it out. Like, the only reason I know
what
about
do you mean,
this,
like, more stuff like this?
well, yeah, like a sequel to Pride and Prejudice, or Little Women or something.
To Pride and Prejudice, fucking the side-scrolling game.
Yeah, why not? Dating sim.
Why not? Why not?
Like,
exactly.
Just like because like I know about it because I sort it out. Like, I'm looking for Christmas games. I look at indie games, obscure stuff, because it's my job, you know. But like,
sure.
But this is. Yeah, I bet there's loads of them, but we just don't know about. And was I meant to... hurry up, Ebenezer. Oh, it just didn't count. That's a shame.
Oh, dear.
Wait, actually, what was the point of that? Because I did the thing. Did I open the door? I opened the door. Never mind, I wasn't supposed to go that way. I was supposed to go this way. Okay, we're good. I thought I missed the thing. I did not.
Good, nice.
Well, thank you.
You got the thing.
Oh, God. It also, like, Ebenezer is a skilled swordsman.
He certainly is. He learned a lot.
Like, I don't recall specifically him telling Tiny Tim about, oh, do you remember that time when I fought that blackguard in the street? It's like, oh my gosh, tell me more, Ebenezer. Oh,
yeah, I don't remember the movie quite like that. Yeah,
I've got a second story. It was a different blackguard. It's like, okay, what did he do?
Oh, I see. I am seated. I'm listening.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I want to know. God. I want to know about all of the blackguards. Like that's not a problem. There was a third. So what was it? Oh, he insulted your mother. No, like yes, he did, exactly, and I stabbed him in the face. That's right. And I was pissed. For you, Tiny Tim, for you.
Oh my God.
Do you have to use the word tiny in front of my name? Yes, it's in the script.
It's true.
Get used to it.
It has to be done.
But I'm
there could be another
than my younger brother. Doesn't matter. He's still tiny.
I also don't know.
To me.
Also know. Is that true?
No.
Is that a true thing?
I don't know.
I think Tiny Tim is the tiniest of them all.
Probably. And yet,
I believe so.
Yet probably still annoyed that they keep. Oh, I know what we're getting now. We're getting the grapple. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I've been waiting for this for ages.
You have been waiting for ages for this one, haven't you?
Victoria Peak, as in her ability is indeed peak. Thank you. Oh, look at that!
Let's go, baby.
That is great. Okay, now where do I want to go from
the mobility now, Teal. You're gonna be unstoppable.
Top left, I think.
You're gonna be next level now, I think.
I actually am, but I also need to just do the thing. Yeah, there we go. That's not one. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't want to go via this way because this way's a dead end. But still, I thought it would lead back up. Okay.
That's right.
But yeah, no, yes. Like, there's like 10 different ways that I can think of that I couldn't go before, but I know that I can go now.
Oh my God, amazing. I love it when that happens in a video game. When the power of mobility is just blessed upon you.
Yeah.
It's kind of, right now I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
And there's this one, with your little droid or whatever, there's like a scomp link thing that you need. And I've reached the point where I've now gotten that. So I can activate, or I can access more areas than I could before. And now I'm having the exact same thought that you're having, which is, oh my God, think of all the places that I needed before and I can go back. It's like, can I remember them all? I didn't write them down, but I'm sure I can trust my intuition.
Not a chance do I remember any of them.
Not a chance.
But I know they are there somewhere, and I will find about a third of them.
Exactly.
Depends if am I going for 100%? Maybe not.
I feel like I already know the answer to this question though from you, so I'm asking.
No,
I'll ask it no matter what. Do you often, when you go into a video game, like, what is your? I guess it depends on how much you like it, but what is your intention? Like, do you want to like get most of the achievements? Do you want to just play the campaign and be done with it? Like, what is like generally your approach? Because I know that if you like something, it will change. But like, I'll go into a game and like go for the campaign primarily, and then if the game is something that I really, really enjoy, then I'll go about it like 100%. Like my friend Liam, he'll do it the other way though, where it's like he wants to get all the achievements on everything, and then he'll kind of reverse engineer from there, basically, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm curious to where you're.
Yeah, I'm the same sort of thing. I'll just play casually unless I really love it, and then I'll go for 100. If I want to. Like, I mean, there's some game like I don't play Dark Souls, but let's say it's a Souls-like, and I'm not good at it. Like, at that point, I might be like, okay, nah. I respect it, but I don't want to. Like, you know, I don't want to dedicate my life and servitude to this game because it's too much.
Life and servitude, yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, like otherwise, yeah, I'm all for it.
Because some people are built that way. It's like you enter a game space and you're like,
yeah. I mean, I think platinum trophies and stuff like that have sort of helped aid that sort of mentality.
Oh, okay, yeah. I find that another thing too that's really fun to watch is it's watching speedrunners interact with games for the first time. The way that their like brains process like a game is not at all the way that mine would, because you're thinking about like not necessarily how you can break something, but how you can like, you know, cheat things or manipulate you know the game and stuff, which is really cool. So it is interesting to see like just the way that you interact with games completely changes your experience with stuff.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I found for me, like with Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, for example, I almost had like this rush mentality too, because there's all like the powers and stuff, right, that you get in Breath of the Wild. And there's like a bit of like a learning curve with that sometimes, and I don't know what it was. It was kind of just like a bit of like an impatience in some of it, where it's like I wasn't in the mood to learn all this new stuff. Where I was like, okay, well, how much can I get away with without actually having to utilize building things? So it got to the point when I was walking over the rails that you're supposed to build a little cart to go over, I was just like inching them and like shuffling to the side and not building cars and just like kind of glitching my way over these railings, which in the end took a lot more time. But it was kind of like in my like impatience, which funnily enough worked out not that way. I did things the other way. Yeah. So it ended up putting, and my girlfriend's talked about this so many times. So just with me, like in life, I add like so many extra steps because I'm lazy, and it makes it actually take longer. Like it's just like not a good use of time. But that's how I interact with games sometimes. Is I try to find a cheaty way around it, and it actually just makes it harder overall. Which I don't know what playstyle that is. I guess
the tutorial.
Patience, I guess.
The tutorial of Tears of the Kingdom, that's absolutely what happened with me. Like, I did not play the game properly in any
happy capacity. I'm not alone.
Yeah, no, there was like, oh, I can see the way it wants me to do this. I refuse to. I will do it any other way if I can help it. Which I can, because that's how the game's designed. So...
True.
Yeah, no, I had such an insane experience playing Tears of the Kingdom for the first time. Oh, sorry, you're a friend. I thought you were a foe because you had a huge hammer. My apologies. Yeah, there's evidence. There's ancient report. I've got you ancient
skipping
report,
that damn lore like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, I mean, you can read it.
Nah, I'm okay.
But yeah, no. So you know, like the depths areas.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I landed there first.
Yeah, so, as in, before the quest to turn on the lights.
Yes, did we have the same experience?
Yes, we did. I was in there for about an hour, 2 hours, doing as much as I could.
So was I.
And I took out some insane enemies that you definitely are not supposed to be able to. And then the first thing I did when I came back to the service was like, oh, I should probably fulfill this quest. And we went back down there. It's like, oh, really? Okay. And it was like, turned on the lights. I was like, are you kidding? This is so much easier. No!
But I've had this thing too which I know that, like, obviously if you just play the main quest first, these things will be handed to you in a way that is like much more digestible. However, my mind is like, you know what, I'm gonna do it where I do all like the shrines and stuff and everything. I know I'm gonna have to fast travel for the main story. I know this is gonna be important. I'm just gonna check off everything first. And like then I fucking play a bit of the main story and I'm like, oh, I would have ended up here like it's just like not.
Okay, this is not going to be like a spoiler for Metaphor, because I'm not going to like go into any like specific details. But okay, so Metaphor is the new game by Atlas and Persona Team and whatnot. And it's amazing, you'll love it. Oh no, I died.
Oh no.
That's okay. Where am I? I am much further away than I thought I would be. But it is not ideal, but it's okay. I think all the doors should be open, so actually it shouldn't take long. Yeah, all the doors are open. Okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, there's a dungeon. The villains of the games are humans, quote unquote. And like humans in quote unquote, because like they're basically huge monstrosities. Like it's a vaguely recognizable human face, but they've got like a forklift truck coming out of their forehead or something, like just something insane.
The good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's just very intriguing. The story is very intriguing. But anyway, you go into this dungeon and you find out that there are these humans on the path, and you can see the path. The path is like there's like flowers on the path itself, so you can tell where they're roughly going to be, and you can also see them, but they only move when you move. So it's like, okay, I've got to be careful to time my movements so that I avoid them, because if you engage in battle with them, they will kill you in one go. Like, they are powerful, so you've got to avoid them. And the game's like constantly being like, okay, for this dungeon you should follow the path, and we advise that. It's a good idea. Follow the path and you'll get to the end. You'll be fine. And I'm like, but there's secrets over there. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go get secrets. Secrets are great. And it turns out, if I basically took the secret path, and it ultimately does also lead to the end. So you can go either way. It's whatever you prefer.
Oh, cool.
But like the secret path leads to more collectibles and stuff, and it's a very good idea to do that. But it turns out that if you do follow the normal path for a little bit, you can do a thing that removes all of those specific humans. And the secret path has so many of these little platform puzzles to avoid them, and it's just like, oh my god. This dungeon is such a totally different experience depending on how you play. If you play like me and you seek out the secrets as soon as you possibly can, you are going to go through hell. But if you don't, it is the easiest thing to backtrack to in the entire world. It's one of my favorite dungeons because of that. It's just like, it's such an experience. So, like, some people will be genuinely pissed off by that, and I was just amazing, absolutely incredible.
I actually love that though. That's a really like interesting thing, eh?
Yeah, it's totally down to the player. Like, if you try and cheat the system, then prepare to suffer. Like, it's great. I love it. It plays on expectations in one of the best ways I've ever seen in any game.
That's so crazy. And you know sorry, you finished.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Eh? It's funny because I never really knew that I was the kind of like cheaty gamer, because I wasn't always that way. Like, I was the kind of person who would want to play through, which I think you know a little bit about this. Like, I would want to play, even if it was like a game that came out years ago, I'd always want to make sure I was playing things chronologically and taking my time and having the full experience and stuff. Which is to a certain extent like about like campaign games and stuff. Like, I still really care about that kind of thing. But I have noticed though that the more video games I've played, the more, I guess, I think it's kind of maybe a bit of a comment on like having played so many things, you've seen a lot, and therefore it takes a lot to maybe like stimulate you in that way. So there's almost like an impatience now when I play video games sometimes, where it's like, you know, you kind of want to get through the introductory period and kind of get into the swing of things. Sometimes you almost try to force it, and I think in that forcing, I've now become one of those shystery cheaters who makes it harder for myself. Clearly, as you have as well. But I don't know if there's the same reasoning behind that. But
well, I mean, I think for me, like, Taskmaster has hugely influenced me. It's about finding loopholes, and finding loopholes in games is fun. And also because like I do challenge videos and stuff, so it's like, okay, what challenge can I create out of nothing?
Sure.
Like, that kind of thing is really fun. I love, and that's, I mean, it's in the same spirit of like speedrunners. Like, it's playing a game, not necessarily the way the developers initially intended, but in a way that's totally valid. Because I mean, you've made the game, like, you can play it any way you want, or like you bought the game, and you know, like it's who cares if you find a glitch that breaks it open? Great, like, cool. Yeah. Who cares? Like,
no, it's fair. It's totally fair. It's kind of exciting, actually. Like, that's where like speedrunning to me is always very engaging, though. Is that it's like a way that like you wouldn't even, well, obviously maybe you and I know, because, and other people, if you're familiar with speedrunning and stuff, your brain maybe has those little hints to think that way when you're playing something, like, oh hey, if a runner did this, they could probably manipulate in that way. But like before being introduced to it. It's like my brain wouldn't even comprehend that some of the fucking shit that they're doing is even possible.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's incredible some of the stuff that you can do. Speedrunning, right? Like it's mental. I'm trying to think of like even too like there's this Prey speedrun where you can basically skip the entire game by like taking a chair in the elevator, and I'm pretty sure you like clip out of bounds of the whole thing. I'm sort of paraphrasing in some way, but
yeah.
you basically are like clipping out of like all the major rooms, but you're figuring out the right, I guess, like relative like hitboxes or interaction points to progress the story in the ways that you have to, and it almost like it borders on like a type of like spatial math. I don't know the best way of like phrasing that, but it's in this way that it's like to me it's not even like intuitive. It's like you need to know or have like a language around this in order to even know what it is that you're breaking. At least to me, like that's where speedrunning in some cases is. If somebody's already like created the run and you're following the tutorial on how to do that, there's still like merit to how impressive that is. But to be able to find these things and craft the run as a whole, even if you can't do it the fastest, is always fun. Is crazy to me. Like that is the most mind-blowing thing sometimes. Is like finding these skips. It's like how the hell. It's super, super impressive, all of it. But anyway, there you go. That's my 2 cents on speedrunning. How's it going over there on your end?
This fight's mental.
You're doing well.
Don't know if you're watching this. But
I am. You're doing a great job.
I mean, I'm kind of just like tanking it more than anything, because I can and I want to.
You got berry boy.
Yeah, well, the berries are sort of running out now, but I just want to tank the boss at this point. Oh, I died nevertheless. Oh no!
No!
Well, that's fun.
Oh, dude.
Now I'm gonna play properly. Like a loser.
You're gonna lock in. You need to lock in. No shystery.
Yeah, that was weird. The boss was weird, but it was cool.
It was weird, but it was cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm impressed by just the amount of rocks that come off this thing more than anything. But alright, let's try this again.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith.
Why has it got a Skylanders portal of power as its head? Like,
you know, I feel like Skylanders for me, like that's even the portal of power concept, which I guess like a amiibo, I guess to an extent like that. Oh,
Jesus
well,
Christ.
you know what?
Okay, this is hard.
God, you need to focus.
No, please go. No, I don't know how to deal with this boss yet, so I need to learn it.
You gotta learn, but you're gonna get it.
Please keep talking.
I was gonna say that the portal of power, which was probably the dirtiest thing to ever say. Very cool how that tech worked at the time. That was super, super fun.
Oh, for sure. Very impressive.
Because I don't really remember anything like that before Skylanders. Like, because that was like pre-Amiibo days, and then Disney Infinity came out after that.
Yeah,
like Skylanders was kind of like a breakthrough sort of physical toy to game, at least as far as I can remember.
Yeah, I think it was the first. I think,
very cool.
Unless I'm totally forgetting. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I could. Okay, then I'll also ride on that coattail. Then I could also be forgetting. Yeah, focus, lock in.
I sort of know what I'm doing, more or less.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay, avoid the arm, you're gonna do that. Oh, okay, I didn't see the lasers, sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to collapse, that's fine, I've got turkey. Okay. It's hard, all of a sudden. The game has gotten very hard.
I do
quite like this boss, though.
Good,
I would like to beat it, but I do like it.
You have a patience, though. Funnily enough, for somebody who we just had a conversation about you shystering things, same as I do, you definitely have, like, an unwavering patience when it comes to some video games, though.
That's because, well, it depends on multiple things. If I'm feeling ill, I don't.
If I'm feeling ill, I don't want to do the things I want to do.
Without saying anything, the final boss of Metaphor, like, oh man, I got so angry because I died. And dying on that boss, you lose an hour. Like,
oh my god, that's
brutal. It's rough. And I was still ill, so I was just like, I don't want to still be doing this for another hour. But yeah, it's I think it's because I used to get bullied. So.
Oh shit! I wasn't expecting to go in that direction.
So like, I've gained a patience in that respect.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I got bullied, I used to get angry incredibly quickly, understandably. So like I trained myself to not. Basically.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, that's actually a crazy way to harness that power. I was not expecting that to be your answer to that at all. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't recommend it.
Well, no, yeah, don't recommend being bullied, but that's like a pretty like that's like a positive skill though to come out
Yeah,
of that.
well, it's the
Actually.
thing is like, my friend Callum. I'm pretty sure I told the story before. Like, he was a very good friend at understanding something was wrong, but not really knowing how to fix it, because who would?
Sure.
You're in a teenager's head. Because I was, what, 14? Oh, Christ. 14, 15, so, like,
Yeah.
you know, how do you understand that as a friend, and also how do you comprehend what's going on? Like, but I remember one day I was just, like, really angry because I got hit or whatever, and I think I hit him just out of, like, just anger.
No way.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
I felt really bad. And then afterwards, I went around to his, like, a week later or so, and he has a trampoline with, like, netting around it. And he was like, right, we're gonna wrestle. Let's wrestle. I was like, okay. And it was just like, it was just a way to, like, just a little fight, just to, you know, get it out of my brain, I guess.
Interesting.
And I don't know whether he knew that was, like, helpful, or I don't know specifically. Again, like 14, 15, like, what do you really know at that point? But it worked, and it really helped me, and I really appreciate it.
Wow.
Because it is like, you know, when you're getting hit or insulted or whatever multiple days, it's not great.
Yeah, that's
feel
fair.
fun.
Yeah, I guess, like, I'm trying to even think, though. I guess, like, if someone was going to say, like, if you got anything out of... Because I was not, like... to be fair, I was never physically bullied in the way that you're describing, so that's, like, a whole other can of worms there. But for me, it was always, like, if there was, like, verbal insults or anything, it was a lot of deflection through comedy. So for me, like, humor is a massive thing for me. But I don't necessarily view that as... I mean, like, again, like, I understand that, you know, there's things that we definitely wish did not happen to us in any way, and I think that there's, like, a level of, like, acknowledgement that has to happen with that kind of a thing, right? And, like, how did that affect me, and that, you know, and you have to kind of work that into your life now, and not, like, push it away. However, in my case, I think sort of stretching and working out that sort of comedy bone, so to speak, is a nice thing, because comedy is a very good tool at, like, connecting people. So it's a nice it's proven to be multiple times over, like, a good thing to have conversationally, because it just makes everybody feel really good in that way. Which I do like about that. So it's not to say that, like, oh yeah, like, I wish that it was, like, a byproduct of this specific thing. And I don't necessarily know that it was 100%, but it definitely was a tool that was honed in on because of certain avenues, I suppose, that thing. But I am happy that it kind of is the way it is in that way. But yeah, but I don't know though. It is, but, like, patience though, that's not one that I've actually heard of from anybody yet. Like, that patience can be gained through that kind of thing. So it is very interesting to hear that, actually. So thank you for sharing that. That's very cool.
You're welcome.
And also, sorry, but
and also, sorry about the hitting. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like now that feels like a little bit of a stupid thing to apologize after the fact there. But,
nah, that's all good. Ow. So here's the deal.
Yeah,
I'm out of healing items.
oh dear. Oh no.
Yeah. So, welcome to the finale.
Oh, was this it?
No, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this without healing.
Oh shit. Can you go back to a previous save?
No, I cannot.
Oh no.
At least I don't think so. I mean, I could try. I could try and load.
Maybe
I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion it auto saves, but maybe it doesn't.
Is this like the final boss?
No.
Oh shit.
I wish.
Okay, well, you let me know how you're feeling about it.
Skylanders is finally bested me. Well done. Like, yeah, let's see if I was to go to, like, the how do you quit this game? Like,
I have no idea.
You can't.
I know nothing of the UI.
That's your punishment. You never leave. If I does exit? Yeah. Oh, exit does exit. I thought exit was going to exit the menu. Oh, this. Okay, so it's suddenly got. Wow, that's game over. Like, wow.
Oh no.
There's like if you do that, that's your punishment is, like, just, yeah, no, I've it's been auto saving every time. That's not
Wait, what the fuck? So
Yeah.
you're like, I'm a fuck then?
I'm out of items. It means I have to do it damageless, pretty much. I need to.
Wait. That cannot be the only solution to this whole
Well, I
thing.
can go to other places and get other. I could buy items if I want to. But
Crazy. Sorry, I just got jump scared by something. My bad.
but,
My bad. Sorry, I am playing a game on this. I apologize.
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, this is suddenly very hard.
Well, so hang on a second though. Like, can you go back though and?
I can leave and
Right?
get I can leave and get other items from other places, but it's still
Okay,
just
so why don't
like,
you just do that then?
because it requires me to go back and patience can't be asked.
Oh no, this is the thing. This is what we were just talking about.
Yeah, I have patience to
We're
try
just-
again, but do I really?
I don't know, buddy. You tell me.
It's
You got this. Just focus. Don't talk to me. Focus.
No, I will talk. I want to talk.
No, we can talk later.
No.
You have to focus.
I mean, it's not going to help much.
You don't think?
Oh no.
Nope. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's the game gets suddenly got real hard.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, hey, we didn't finish Grinch, we didn't finish Ice Age, we never finish games.
True.
Nothing changes.
That's true.
Christmas
All of
Calamities
these-
is all about trying a game and then leaving it to dust.
Yeah, I guess I can't really judge too hard because you're the one who's often, and often I mean all the time playing the game. So I guess I
Yeah.
can't really give you too much shit. I guess, right?
But I
fair.
was wanting to finish this one, but it suddenly got incredibly difficult.
Damn.
And to the point where I have no items. Like I could buy items. I've got money to buy items if I go to a checkpoint. But like,
So why not though?
because they're very expensive, and I'd rather save them for something
you
decent.
said But you just said that if you hang on a minute though. But if you don't get the items, are you going to be able to complete this, and you're going to give up? What's the trajectory here?
Yeah, that.
Shouldn't so what? That doesn't make any sense. You're saving money for nothing. How about
Well-
you just go buy the items and then come back and then defeat this guy?
Because if I lose, I don't have any more money.
Okay, so is the plan then to like practice? I guess.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, well that's a better plan, I guess.
Need to nail.
What is
this
it? Where
boss.
does it? Where's his health bar even? The fuck does he have
He
it?
doesn't have a health bar.
Oh, that's alarming.
Yeah, that's why I don't know how close I am. It's annoying because the previous, like the first attempt I had, because I had so many berries, I was actually doing loads of damage, but it, like, unfortunately, we're at the point where I don't, like, I have no measure of how close I am.
Okay.
Oh dear. This is a very Hollow Knight boss, though.
I know it. It totally is. It was reminding me of honestly, like the first beetle that you fight, but only because of the room layout. So I don't know specifically. Specifically that.
I'm getting better with it, I think.
You've got it, buddy. Yeah, you are. You're much more calm and collected.
Oh, okay.
Well, you warped.
Oh, I still am.
You got it.
Move. Okay, I'm understanding the patterns. Oh, Christ.
Sorry,
No.
now I'm locking
Oh,
into your
no.
screen.
Okay, I've got like 1 HP, so this is it.
This is for all the marbles.
Oh no! Ah! I saw it too late.
You get further now than you did last time.
I think so. I'm getting better.
Okay, that's good.
I'm getting better. I'm understanding. It's hard, but I'm understanding. I'm gonna beat this. I am going to.
I know you are, man. I totally
I'm
believe in
do
you.
it. I got
I
close.
mean, you've beaten Bubsy, so you can definitely do that. I mean, come on. Every now and then you gotta remind yourself what you've actually accomplished in your life.
Bubsy is. You're right. It is peak. It is.
Bubsy was a beast of its own. It wasn't even pleasing to look at. Nothing about it was attractive. I can't believe I bought that fucking game and played it with you.
Yeah. Congrats.
Why did we do that?
It was fun. It was very funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, it wasn't. I don't know. I think I may have blacked out a little bit.
It was great.
I put it on PS3, didn't I? We didn't actually play on the PS1, did we?
Well,
I think I played it on.
I
the
played on
PS3.
PS3. I played with a PS1 disc, but
Yes, as did I, because I have the physical fucking
Yeah.
copy of Bubsy 3D,
Yeah.
which is disgusting to say.
yeah, an elite club.
And yeah, an elite club, exactly. That's crazy.
It's not a good club, but it's...
No, but it is elite. Oh my goodness. What a thing, eh? What a thing we did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really hard to dodge. But yeah, no, it's good. So are you playing Jedi right now, or?
What can you tell?
Well, you said you were playing a game, so...
I am exactly. I am playing that right now.
Excellent.
And when I got jump scared, it was by a spider. I hate fucking spiders. Also, can we just take one moment to comment on the Wookiees look terrible. They look actually terrible, and I don't know if that's been like the community that's been stated over.
Yeah, they don't look amazing.
They are so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fair.
I do wonder sometimes, like, decisions that are made, because if the overall game looks beautiful, which this game does, it's like, is it just like you get to the fucking end of the thing, you look at the budget, and you go, yeah, maybe the Wookiees we can cut.
Yeah.
You know what it probably is though.
No, do you know what we can cut?
The hair
jobs.
Physics. Oh my god, stop. That's actually happening. But yeah,
I know. That's why I made the very dark joke.
Very dark joke. No, it's it's true. It's the hair though too, isn't it, on the Wookiees? I guess it's a lot more intensive. Usually furry things they look kind of crunchy sometimes. Okay. But yeah, no, the fucking job, the whole thing in this industry, the whole industry's a fucking mess right now. It's actually
it's super fun.
It's super fun, isn't it? Love to see it, don't you?
Oh, we'd love to.
Love to see it. But you know what though? I mean, actually, I don't even know. I don't think I have enough to say about. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it.
I can't, but I
believe in you.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, I made the mistake. I didn't.
That.
Oh, you duck. I didn't duck. I pressed the wrong button. I freaked out.
That's right. It happens.
I thought he was doing something else, and I moved in the wrong way. But yeah, I mean, it's I mean, things get cut for weird reasons, or things get like budgeted for weird reasons. Usually, mistakes get made.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember the first time, because like I was really excited for Jedi, and it was when my internet was shit, so I was reacting to E3, and EA's, let's be clear, that year EA's conference was hot garbage. Like it was 3 hours long. Oh, but I'll tell you why I remember. It was 3 hours long, and they basically showcased 30 minutes of each game. The only game I cared about was Star Wars, so I was really excited for it. And at that point, my internet decided to die.
Oh no!
So
that blows.
I couldn't watch and it is the Kashyyyk is where they were showcasing. I was just like, no, I want to see it. I want to see it.
That's where I am literally right now. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It was very funny in hindsight.
Yeah, retrospectively, it's like, yeah, that's a good laugh right there.
But it was not fun. I was just like, I can't emphasize enough how boring the whole showcase was.
Oh god, what year was that? Sorry, I think I just asked that.
2016, 17, something like that.
2016, 17. Okay. What was because your internet now is not shit anymore, isn't it? You're off the island.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it got better when I was on island. To be fair. We got fiber, so.
God, that's so fucking funny that you guys on Jersey got fucking fiber optic. My girlfriend lives in this city, it's Markham, it's like outside of Toronto, maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes out of Toronto, 40 minutes. And they're like an internet dead zone.
Right.
So fiber optic, they don't have it out there yet. And it's crazy, which is like, it's right beside a major city. It's not that fucking far away, and they like their internet is like notoriously garbage in Markham, which is crazy to me. But hey, you know what? I guess it happens. I guess everybody gets their shot. Like if you got on the island, I'm sure it'll happen to Markham soon. I think it actually is arriving in Markham soon, but it's taking some time.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
I didn't know that attack was gonna hit me from that range. But oh well, never mind.
Yeah, you've got this.
I do. I'm getting much better at it.
I believe in you. You're looking a lot cleaner out there.
Yeah. Well, I think I might actually take a small detour away and buy some items that I said I wouldn't do because I'm now desperate.
Oh, I see.
I'm desperate and I want to win. I want to beat this thing. So I need some healing. So I'm gonna get some. But
Well, beat it, you will.
I will. Thank you. I will. I believe in myself.
Yeah, anytime, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. That's actually kind of, I'm just an emotional support animal at this point.
And I clearly need it because it's hard.
I'm basically what do you call it? Christmas Calamities is basically you taking on Calamities and me just verbally supporting you. Yeah, basically just vibing. That's it.
That's fine.
I'm just here for the vibes.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope so. I mean, I hope it's not emotionally distressing to you to play all these things.
Not really.
Not really. I'm sure some are better than others.
I mean, some of them are not great, but you know.
But what about Bike Girl? You got the beautiful privilege of playing Bike Girl, and you love that.
I did enjoy it.
I will never know the joy of that the way that you experienced it.
I really did enjoy it. It was great.
You really, really did. Which is, you know what? It goes to show that beauty can come from the strangest places sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to find a game that resonates with your soul, and that was the one.
And that was the one. You should fucking play it again one day.
Nah.
Alright, it resonated for that small window of time and no longer.
Yeah, so this will heal me.
Your boundaries.
Okay, this is 150 health. I'm gonna buy a bunch of turkeys. There's a limit on how many I can get. It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to buy
infinite turkeys.
13. Because what do I need from here?
Turkeys. That's a lot of turkeys still.
Health comes over time. I don't have the equipment for that. That's annoying. I don't have the equipment for that either. That's also annoying because I would like either the gauntlet or the pendant because my health recovers over time and that increases my damage. So like both are really good. But I'm one like platinum medal short and I'm one flower short. So that's annoying. I want both, but I can't have both. Okay, that's fine. I've still got enough for both. I have 13 turkeys. I'm ready. I'm going to take on the world now.
13 turkeys is a good amount of turkeys.
It is. I think I'm confident in my ability to take on whatever the hell the rock monster is.
The rock monster?
I mean, that's what it is. It's, you know, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson cosplaying as Skylanders.
Cosplaying as Skylanders.
I'm going to do it. We're going to win. This is it. This is the time. We all believe.
Do.
Every viewer right now, they're questioning whether they think I can actually do it. But we're all believing.
I think you definitely can. I don't think anybody has to question anything.
No, I do think I can. I think certainly having health helps.
People should have insane confidence in your skills.
I did wrench only.
Without a doubt. Wrench only. Oh god, yeah, Jesus. That's a lot.
I've done it for like all the.
Is that on Nexus? Or on all of them?
Jesus.
Them. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game. Glame? I just said Glame. Ratchet and Clank game in so long. Which I actually kind of miss it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's so good.
I think the last one I played was All for One with my cousin. There was like two of us.
That game's great.
And it was very tough at the end.
Yeah, that game's it is difficult, yeah. No, that game's great. I love it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And obviously Tools of Destruction I think was like the first YouTube series I ever did, so it has a very special place in my heart.
Wait, really? You did Tools of Destruction?
Yeah, with my shitty little camera. It's been long.
Oh, wow, I've not seen that one. Wow.
That's lost media. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. If you said you had, I'd be like, wow, you really do love me.
No, I do, but I didn't know that you, like, that... Was that on Dino Dude, or was that a different channel?
Yeah, buddy, that was on Dino Dude.
Really?
Man. That was on the...
No,
yeah, I know.
It couldn't have been because...
It couldn't.
Because I've watched all of Dino's stuff.
Well, Dino went through many an iteration before you arrived. Like, yeah, I recorded shit on my laptop. I propped up a box so everything was in reverse. And I probably privated those videos once I got the Elgato, everything became private.
Yeah, fair.
Like, everything. Which is too bad, eh? Like, there's some good... I'm sure there was, like... Maybe not for, like, the public, but, like, there's some, like, memories I wish I probably hung on to a bit more than I did.
That's fair.
Which is too bad. But anyway, so that was, like, the first thing that I did, if I remember, is I had my laptop and I recorded Tools of Destruction, and that was that.
Nice.
Not the whole thing, but that's why it holds a little special place in my heart.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great game. They all.
You know what your first like YouTube game series was? You know.
Yeah, it was Rayman 3.
Rayman 3, nice. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's
like those aren't embarrassing titles that we both have. That's good.
Yeah, well,
I feel like that could have been a lot worse.
the embarrassing part of it is I very much plagiarized Chugga Conroy's commentary at points.
Oh yeah.
Because the thing is, it was like I was 14, I was stupid and like didn't understand. Yeah. Like it's not good. It's not a good playthrough.
Yeah.
Emil has constantly laughed at me for, instead of saying inevitable, I said inevitable.
Inevitable.
We made it a shirt.
That's cute. I like that, inevitable.
But yeah, it's very cringe content, but it's what it is.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I probably I don't know. I maybe nicked stuff off you though. Probably I feel like there's. As you're learning how to do things, I guess you do kind of copy the people that you want to be.
For sure.
I guess, right? So I think it's probably normal. But also, yeah, too, you're young, right? And then as long as you have the awareness later on to be like, yeah, if you're like a minor and somebody's like, yeah, you're an asshole, it's like you're a kid. Like, come on now, what?
Yeah, it's a learning curve.
You know, yeah, it's totally a learning curve. But that's really cute, though, actually. I mean, I would probably be flattered, if somebody, a young person, they wanted to start doing something and they were copying my style in some way. At that point, when you're not applying the additive layer of hand ripping somebody off for any sort of gain besides just learning and enjoying something.
Yeah.
It's kind of flattering in a way, I think.
Oh yeah, I think so.
So, there you go. Is Sugar Conroy still making videos?
Yes.
I haven't watched, but to be fair though, that may have sounded a little bit shady. I never really watched Sugar Conroy that much.
He had a controversy earlier in the year. I don't know what became of that. I haven't watched him since, but.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't think. I think it was blown out of proportion a bit, but I don't really know the story behind it, and I just.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yep, fair
enough. It's not my info. It's not about me. I don't care. I'm a good person. That's all I need.
And that's all that matters. Yeah, the best we can worry about is ourselves these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just gotta be a good person. Oh shit, that's not how a good person plays this video game. I just fell into a pit.
Yeah.
How are you doing over there, though? How's it going?
Doing alright. Getting there.
Are the turkeys helping at all? The 13 turkeys?
Yeah, I've used a couple.
Okay.
But I used one on a failed run. Ow.
We've entered some new sections, though. That looks like a new move.
Oh, I won! Hey!
You did it! Look at that!
Yeah, there we go.
I picked the right time to look up.
I believed.
You're doing great. I believe too, by the way.
Oh, hang on. That's a flower that I need.
So desperate. Wow, look at that.
Victor, listen to us. Stop talking so I can get my flower and get a really powerful upgrade.
Shut up.
Victor, shut up! Yeah, give me lavender. Oh my god. Lavender is so good.
Have you watched the new Arcane series?
I've not seen it at all.
At all?
I know. Yeah, I've been told by many people to watch it.
Okay, we'll talk about this later then, off cams. But lavender is amazing though. Yeah, lavender's a great scent. It's a great color. It's a nice flower.
It smells wonderful. It helps me sleep. I love it.
Helps sleep, exactly. I love lavender. Partial to it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
What?
So you're now in uncharted territory. Right?
Yeah, and I hate these alien things. What the hell are they? I'm not keen on them.
The closer we get to the invasion, you better watch that language. You better start liking aliens before they know how you feel about them.
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, alright. Respect. Fair enough. Okay, go for it. Pop off.